This video is different from the other 99 on this channel. Not the fact that it's the 100th video, no, that's not what makes it different, although it is pretty crazy. I have 99 videos on Mark the Crawler. I have 63 on Gamma Company Mark, making 163 plus hundreds of deleted or unlisted or privated videos between that one, this one, and another channel which shall not be named. But anyway, no, this video is not different for any of those reasons, but rather how it's being made, or rather, what it's being made with. Say hello to the Mark the Crawler era of Vinci Resolve, or, you know, hopefully. I'm hoping I can use this to replace my current provider. If you don't know what that is, Vinci Resolve started out as a color correction program for videos, but now it is a full-fledged and very powerful video editing software from everyone I've heard. I own Clip Studio Paint, and that can make thumbnails just fine. I have Audacity, so maybe I can learn how to make good audio with that, not that I've ever been good at doing that in the first place. Once I find a good After Effects replacement, maybe I can finally free myself of you. Adobe. Anyway, 162 videos. Now that is crazy, and most of them are not at all what I expected to be focusing on, although I never really had that clear of an idea of what I wanted to make. I would love to, and in fact need to, spend more time on this channel, and to that end, I'm going to spend more time editing than I have in the past 2 years I've been doing this now. I've just recently finished my midterms, and one of my classes is a video editing course. It's kind of easy because of all this experience I've got, but it's still useful. I've learned some time-saving tips and stuff like that. The course is for Premiere Pro, which shouldn't be too big of a deal because a lot of its info translates from what I've heard, and the only big problem probably is going to be the hotkeys, which those can probably be changed. Hey, Future Mark, can you change the hotkeys in Vinci Resolve? I don't know, I haven't launched it yet. Can you do it? No, you can't, but the hotkeys are okay, so it's fine. Okay. Well, in any case, this will be good, because Vinci Resolve is a one-time payment, or supposedly it's free for most people. I don't know what functionalities are paywalled, but it's a one-time payment of like $300, where that sounds like a lot, but consider that the fact that Premiere can be upwards of $50 a month. Forever. So yeah, it's definitely well worth the payment. If it's good, that is. I only have installed the free version, so we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. But anyways, if I can possibly lower the production costs of Gamma Company Mark to zero zilch, which it should be already. I mean, the only times I ever spend money are on Premiere, on Adobe in general, and on, like, I guess Halo books and stuff, right? But I was gonna buy those anyway. All in the hopes of getting things over there more efficient so that I can get back here to make classic Mark the Crawler content. Mark, you fell off when you started making Halo videos. Yeah, I know. I've gotten complacent in quality since most of those videos are pretty much the same thing every time, but I've also had a lot of fun and learned a lot about the people who watch my stuff, how analytics and stuff works, how people engage with content on Discord and comments and that kind of thing. But more than that, I've learned that if I don't like what I'm making, I'm going to blow my brains out. And I've always wondered how people can possibly survive making videos on one game for their entire career on YouTube. I can't do it. I need to make more than just Halo stuff. So here I am splitting my attention between Mark the Crawler and Gamma Company Mark. Hopefully it pays off. Mentally. Just by spending time making this video, I'm losing money on Mark the Crawler, but that's okay, because if I'm making something I want to, that's well worth it. More Mark the Crawler to come. I'm just, you know, I'm hoping learning Vinci Resolve won't slow my progress that I've made in getting faster and faster at editing, because I've gotten so good at editing fast, let me tell you. At least the initial parts of editing. So basically my process goes like this. I research a topic, I write the script, I read the script out, and then I edit the audio itself. I trim it down. This is the longest part for me. And then the second longest part is the actual video process part, like the creation of the visuals and stuff. Trimming down the audio was the longest, most tedious, most boring part. And now I have a whole lot of ways to make that go faster and smoother. So here's hoping I can do all those tips and tricks I've learned in DaVinci. Here's hoping. I'm still a student though, so I get Adobe for free as long as I'm in class. So I'm gonna have to stop paying for it because there's Okay, here's why I hate Adobe, alright? Because when I hear my professors tell me, oh, we'll pay for your Adobe for you because you're in college and the course requires it, so we're gonna pay for it for you. And I'm like, okay, great, but I make YouTube videos, so I already own it. I think, okay, I'll just cancel it. I'll just cancel Adobe so that I'm not paying for it while I also have a free license. Well, guess what? It's more economic to keep paying for it than to pay the cancellation fee. You hear me? Cancellation fee. I get the reasoning is because I paid for an entire year paid monthly, so canceling has a cancellation fee, but just in the way that I get paid, it's just way less of a, it's way less profitable, or what's the word? It's way less affordable to cancel it than to keep paying. I hate Adobe. I hate it so much. So I will stop paying for Adobe once my current package is done, and I'll, maybe use Adobe while I have it during school, and in the interim, use Vinci Resolve more than anything else. I got freaking bit by something on my arm. Assuming it's good. Again, past mark. I don't really know. But that's all I got for you. See you on the flippity jippity.